It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And coming up next is the Commanders' versatile running back. He's one of the highest scoring backs in the league, ranking 5th in rushing touchdowns. It's the Commanders and the Bills, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. One final time this regular season. As always, joined by Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott as we get ready to put a bow on what has been an outstanding 18 weeks of football.
And for 14 lucky teams across the NFL, Kate, this isn't the end for them. This is their last chance to tune up before they play on into the postseason chasing that Super Bowl ring. But for the other 18, this is it. Their final chapter. Their final chapter in a story to take the field until September rolls around again. And for some, frankly, well, this might be the last time they ever put the pads on. So leave everything you got out there and do everything in your power to go get that win in this final week.
For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in Week 18. He stopped on the return at the 27. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by an elite runner, one of the game's top dual-threat young quarterbacks. He was taken second in 2024, Jayden Daniels.
Jayden's the closest thing we've seen to Lamar Jackson. And while there's only one Lamar Jackson, the two-time MVP, Jayden's going to push him a little bit in this league. He is a tremendous athlete. Over 1,000 yards rushing down the SEC, and he's just got the instincts, the feel to know when to run it. But, man, he can also sling it. A quick, compact, accurate release. I can't wait to watch this guy's skill set unfold in the NFL.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Pass complete to Cook. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and the Commanders will have a first. Off the play fake, he'll throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That extra half second, Kate, that's it. You know, we talk about timing in the passing game all the time, the precision. It's the same thing with the drop. If you have too long of a delay, you give a D tackle like that a chance to get home and make a play.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
And this kick works out pretty well for him. It's blown dead at the 12. So now the Bills will get their turn at an opening drive of the game. And leading them out, someone who's still the pride of Wyoming University and Fireball, California. One of the league's best and biggest arms, Josh Allen.
3 touchdowns, Kate, is a great week for him. But less so when every one of them was matched by an interception. Those turnovers were a part of why they ended up on the losing side of that game. The ball security is what you know he's worked on all week long and will be on the forefront of his mind.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Well, that one was drawn up and delivered beautifully, efficiently. If it's not circled on the call sheet already, you better believe it is now.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
He lobs it up, left sideline, looking for a chip. He's got it. Looks like the feet are in bounds too. Oh, I don't believe it. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Receiver in motion going left. Allen now on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. The throw is caught. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Well, they got him down before he could do any more damage in terms of yards. And that's no easy job, mind you, tackling a big tight end. But the main damage had already been done. He kept this drive going by getting beyond the line of game.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Mike Samuel makes the play.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
The Commanders and their running back about to get back to work. And he's been putting together what should finish as a true standout campaign. Right now, top 5 across the league in rushing. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing now, off play action. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz the corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense, and number 2, you gain respect of your teammates.
1st and 10, give to Harris. And they had that one contained right at the line. Something he does so well, Nick Bolton making the stop. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. They give to Harris from the gun. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. They go play action here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Commanders will have a first.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Gets this one to Harris. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Commanders ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points. They're running the option short side, and the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
He's got it, and he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. Their route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
The kick by McLaughlin is good, and that will get them on the board.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The visitors and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And he's been more than just his passing touchdowns this season. In fact, you can see it right here. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing scores late in the campaign. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds Kincaid. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Slot receiver headed left. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Timeout called on the field, so we've got a player shaken up, and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Slot man in motion left. 2nd and 1. And the Commanders get home, they drop him. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. In big plays on that side of the ball, well, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Allen. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Commanders will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Play fake here, Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down. Out of the gun, Daniels. Stays in the pocket, caught by his back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Whether they meant to go to him or it was an adjustment on the fly, that's not the read that was going to beat this defense for a first down. That look, well, this crew defensively was prepared for and knew how to keep it short of the marker.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The visitors and Keon Coleman running out to the field. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. Throwing now on first down, Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And now they face second down. Back to the air, Allen. Connecting on the slant. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Back to throw now, Allen. Can't find anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away.
There was almost no resistance offered against the rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Out comes the Commander offense for another series. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, Kate. I know you do. And this one was about will power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
He's got the ball on the sideline. Ooh, difficult play, small gain, but it counts. First down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Commanders working here. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Again, Daniels to the air. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Before the snap on 3rd and 2, they call time. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd and just 2 to go. Now Daniels off the play action. He puts some power on a deep one left. And And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Daniels now. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
First down throw for Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. Now Allen off the play action. Gets this to Kincaid. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. They motion the slot man right. Allen now on first down. Throwing the out route complete. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take the lead just before halftime. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Return coming from the 6. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Here's Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. From the 38. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Daniels from the pistol. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. We're looking to throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. So we're halfway through this final week of the regular season. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started over at the Superdome in New Orleans. And they are seconds away from halftime, all tied in that one. Next, let's get over to Baltimore to check on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And they've got the lead at halftime over the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. Lamar Jackson has a touchdown pass. Finally, let's get right to the center of the U.S. map and check in on the Chiefs at home in Kansas City. And this one going the visitors' way as the Texans have the lead in that one. The Texans still in a dogfight, but this would be a good victory for them if they could get it. With that, the two squads are headed out of the tunnel. So let's get you back out to Kay Scott and Brock Ewer.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Motioning him from the slot right. 2nd down, here's Allen again. He finds Kincaid. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. It's an option left. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Now Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the 1st snap through this 2nd half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. And that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up. Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
He fields it from the 8. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Another drive coming up for this offense. They're down 13-3 as they take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Going to Harris to start the half. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Staying on the ground with Harris. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Broke through the tackle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Running back, motioning right. Gets this one to Harris. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. A handoff for Harris, running right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. That's 7 yards on the run. Still 6 to go on 3rd.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
This play going under review by the officials.
The previous play is under review.
So what we're all looking for here, did he secure the catch and maintain it while also getting both feet down?
Yeah, this is why it's a perfect look. This is why teams scout body control and field awareness for these pass catchers. For moments like this, he did not have much margin for error, and it happens oh so fast.
Well, they did their due diligence, took another look at it, and the call on the field will stand after review. That one splits the uprights, and the Commanders cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 31. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You get to that money down, that 3rd down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. Let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job, not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains.
Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. The Commanders returning their offense and this running back to the field. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. Play fake here. Daniels finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, man, the respect factor grows 100-fold with your teammates.
Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Well, we have seen the value of a big, physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Bend. Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a 4th quarter lead. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain for being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Gibbs. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 32. Completed over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They kick the running back in motion. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's calling his own number again. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory.
Oh man, those defensive players hate slippery quarterbacks. Near impossible to keep them hedged in or corral them behind the line there. He evades them long enough to turn a potential loss into positive yardage.
Complete to Coleman. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. And with enough time, it's almost inevitable he'll find enough space for a completion.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Bills take a 4th quarter lead. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line, the concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills push their lead to 3. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
At the 33-yard line.
Back to throw, here's Daniels. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
He's back to throw. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And the Commanders will have a 1st. Again, Daniels to the air. Cook calls it in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line. Pass complete to Cook. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
He'll look to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings them to 3rd down. To throw. Has it down close. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Here he is to throw. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We've got to see what this flag is all about.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Can't go out of bounds and be the first one to touch it coming back in. As they say, that is an easy call. Backed up just a bit. Here's another 2nd and goal. Setting up to pass. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. This offense sent it back to the field, led by their receiver. And I think by this point we can all agree, Brock, that he is not going to be stopped until the clock stops at the end of this game. He just continues to make catches count in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. Allen now on 1st down. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On 1st down, Allen. On the move, headed right. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Trying again, following the sack. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Throwing now. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down too. Excellent work. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either. Oh, he nearly reeled that in. As close as you can get, but just an exciting incompletion. To throw again, it's Allen. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Commanders got him! So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And they end the season the way they have so many games already this year, Brock, with a victory. And now they get to enjoy an extra week off to rest and prepare to host a game in the divisional round coming up in 2 weeks. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders, as with that, we sign off from D.C.